Ooh, look what's just arrived. Some pedal rubbers, and these are for Wetleg. The brake is okay, but the rubber is actually missing on the clutch, and it's a bit of a nightmare because especially if the soles of your shoes are wet, you keep sliding off the clutch, and it's quite a heavy clutch as well. So can't wait to get those fitted. That's going to be a big improvement. And as you can possibly see, look at the price, £4.38. Bargain. You just know they're going to be an absolute bitch to fit though. I don't know, what do you think? Bang them in boiling water to make them a bit more malleable? Yeah, might do that. Now that is an immensely satisfying job, well done. The brake pedal rubber was semi-buggered, the clutch rubber was completely missing. That's £4.38 spent on eBay. A little bit of discomfort scrabbling about on the ground because the steering wheel's in the way, and a little bit of effort to fit them, but nothing great. And what a great job. That's going to make a massive difference to the driving experience. So I'm delighted with that, I really am. Right then, Brian. It's off with the old and on with the new.
The YouTube channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boaty.
To make YouTube videos with...
Oh, you had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
Well, hello, my lovelies. And you join me here in Brian Johnston, who, of course, has a brand Harry Spanker's new battery. So... let's see how he goes. Well, he starts. That's got to be good. That bloody noise. Mind you, it's just occurred to me. Hey, Boo. Hey, Shison. What a Stiggy. It's just occurred to me that now I've got the old P-scan, I should be able to program Brian so that he doesn't do that, and that would be nice. Now, I've just checked the long-range weather forecast. So I was thinking about choosing a day to do the first of the Land Rover lunches. And tomorrow is going to be nice. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be a balmy 15 degrees C, whatever the C is. Never be sure. I live in a land of middle-aged confusion where I've forgotten all of my imperial and I've never learned all of the metrics, so I basically just haven't got a clue what's going on around me. Anyway, tomorrow's going to be lovely, and then it's going to rain every day for the next 3 weeks. Fabulous. Right, well, the new battery hasn't fixed the windscreen wiper issue, which, to remind you, is that the intermittent, which I shall deploy now, as you can see, the intermittent doesn't work at all. Well, it works once in a blue moon. Hasn't done for a while, actually. Oh, smell that screen wash. That's a well looked after car when it's got proper screen wash in it. Auto glim, no less. Thank you very much. How posh am I? Was that in front of the Land Rover? Yeah, the intermittent doesn't work, and the wipers don't deploy when you operate the washers, which is by no means the end of the world. Now, I assume that that's a BCU, Brian control unit issue, although it has been suggested by other owners that the switchery on the windscreen wiper doings is prone to buggerment. So, could be that. I did tap it with my knuckle to see if that would help, and it didn't, amazingly. It's annoying that more things can't be cured by simply jiggling them a bit. I'm a big fan of jiggling things a bit. We have a little test. Now, if you remember, with the old battery, when I put everything on, it cut out. So, shall we do that when there's no car around and see what happens? Do it after this van buggers off. Right, lights on. Heater blower full on. Fog lights on, front and rear. Main beam on. Full beam on, I mean. No? Not a problem, apparently. That's good. Oh, is that the same car? That was there on Sunday. Oh, there is a note in the windscreen. Ah, yes, the gramophone is going to need all of the doings put correctly back. And the clock would need putting to the right time if it worked. Which, of course, being a facelift Rover 25, it doesn't. I'm still pretty tired, my lovelies. Obviously, I was enormously sleep deprived on Saturday night. Did a little bit better, but not much better on Sunday night. And then last night, the absolute bastards on my community live stream deliberately peppered me with comments to make sure that the live stream went on for an hour longer than I intended or wanted it to. I don't really remember the last hour. I was very tired and at least half pissed. Go on, chaps. In my day, we used to go to single file on a small road when there was a car behind us. I suppose if I was an electric car, they'd have an excuse because they wouldn't have heard me, but this is very much not an electric car. So what else have I got to tell you? Well, I went down to Stigbürt today. Of course, Stigbürt, it's Tuesday this evening. I today, not just this evening. And tomorrow, Wednesday, Stigbürt is going into the classic car specialist down the road to get a diagnosis of whether his condition is terminal or whether minor surgery will repair him. And of course I was expecting the battery to be dead flat, the brakes to be seized, and amazingly the battery wasn't flat. He jumped into life without a problem. The brakes were a little bit seized, but it only took a tiny little bit of movement and they freed. So that's a bonus. So I'll whiz old Stigbürt down there tomorrow and we'll see what they come up with. Greetings, Honourable Bridge. Oh, bugger me. That was the intermittent wipe just starting to work. Oh, hang on. Intermittent's not on. Shouldn't be working at all. Go off, wipers. I don't wish you to deploy. Trying to sort the gramophone at the same time. I'm multitasking here, darlings. What I'm actually trying to do is see what the time is. Ah, there we are, clock. Ah, right, okay. Plenty of time, that's good. Let's just try that again. Yeah, they've just decided to work correctly. So, has to be either a it has to be either a glitch in a switch or an issue with the BCU, I suppose. Let's just enjoy them while they're working. The last time they started working, it lasted for about 10 minutes. Maybe I should do a blot and spend a night stealth camping in the middle of this island. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. Oh, and I've got some sausage and mash off news. Check out the Beards and Bangers channel. He's uploaded his entry for the Bangers and Mash Off, and not want to waste an opportunity. He's done a full film of the cooking and preparation thereof. So jump on there. Let me know what you think of it. Oh, that was actually a very pleasant journey. Obviously, nothing to report in terms of Brian's behaviour, other than the surprise rectification of the windscreen wipers. Shall we push our luck and go for one more? Bloody hell, still working. And we'll just have to wait now for the extra sweep. And there it is. Okay, darlings, I'd better go and do something. I imagine it's going to be pretty dead tonight. I mean, it normally is on a Tuesday anyway, but Tuesday after a bank holiday, particularly so. But Tuesdays are all about prep. It's all about preparation for the rest of the week. Anyway, I will catch up with you in a few hours.
Listen very carefully, I shall say this only once. Bots would like to express his heartfelt appreciation to his amazing channel members. Allen Searle, Project MGF, Rosé-CHPECHPECH KS, Chef-Badaniel, The Greenwood, Typhoon Cat, Richard Mahon, Dinosaur Dad, GPSOMG, Car Crazy Norwegian, Tricia Alderman, Black Lines, Classic Wheels Wells, Sha Brown and Mickey Jeffries. Your support means the world to him, you're all fucking legends and he thanks you from the heart of his bottom.